Hey there, all you good-looking people. How are you doing? I got some tips for you today. Lame intro. Lame. Fabulous. Okay, guys. So, all over Facebook, social media, all that other crap, I've been seeing people ask, how do you win a Hippodrome Race? Well, it's very simple, people. And I'll give you number one tip. Do the tutorial. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding. Do the tutorial. It'll help you a little bit, okay? But on top of that, you're going to want to learn how to use your turbo properly. Instead of just mashing that A button all the time, you're going to want to actually use it for when horses come up behind you so they don't trample you. Just hit that A button. Make sure you have an extra turbo in your reserve there so you can pull away from, so you're not constantly be run over like a rolling pin or whatever, right? Secondly, once you are in first place, you're going to want to use it for two more things. To keep on pulling away from horses, which is like what I just told you. For long stretches when you know you have the lead and you can use it and build up some more reserves. And for the last leg of the race, after you make that turn, you hit the A button. My video is messed up. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened. And so you hit that A button and you can pull away in the very last turn. You always want to have some left for the very last turn. Guys, now we're talking about drifting. When you're drifting, you always want to keep the inside lane. Get close to the corner. This video is a very poor video. I don't know why I even picked it because I don't do what I'm trying to tell you even once, I don't think. But you stay close in and you can double tap while you're swinging your chariot around the corner, or you can hold once and pull your chariot all the way around. I like the double tap, then I don't feel like I'm stuck in the drift the entire time. But don't do like I just did there and hit the A button halfway through the turn. It's going to send you into a bunch of debris or the wall or stuff like that. You actually want to wait until your chariot is straightened out, then mash that little A button. The reason why we always buy new controllers is we're mashing buttons. See, I hit the A button, coming around the corner, exactly what I told you not to do. But this is going to help, guys. So you come around the corner, once your chariot's kind of straightened out, you hit A and you pick the inside lane. Always pick the inside lane. It's going to help, and I'll show you why. At the end of the race, if there's somebody near you on the outside of you, you're able to cut them off just before the line so you can win that race. And plus, I was winning tons of races using the inside lane. You usually do. That's what racing's all about, kind of. You're controlling the people. And see right here, I'm kind of off center from the other horses. If you're off center, they won't trample you. And you have to avoid contact. Don't engage with the fights. I know we like to do the carriage battles for the achievements. Maybe do that after you won all the races. But it's not necessary. You don't need to be fighting these guys the entire time. So that's tip number 2 for you right there. And I edited this so poorly. I really should go back to school. Okay, number 1. Guys, first place. The very first race is the easiest to get first place in. So make sure you do that. At the minimum, second place. And after that, you only need a second place. I won the very last race in the Hippodrome, second place. Keep an eye on the standings, people, because you may have won even though you didn't take first place every race. So don't just exit out in frustration, and make sure you're doing the math to figure out the tally. If you win 2 first places, you probably already won the race, so the third race doesn't really matter. But you also win a Pharoahs horse and a Roman warhorse. The warhorse is if you do complete the elite level, which I did, and I showed you. I just proved it to you. There you go. And here's a bonus tip. Okay, guys, for Sino, if you set your horse to automatic cruisy horse, I don't know if that's a thing, automatic cruisy horse, and you jump up into the Sino view, you'll be able to do recon from him while your horse is going wherever you need it to go. Cool little tip. Found it out the other day. Tell your friends. Please like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate everybody who's jumped on board. You guys are the most awesomest awesome people of all awesomeness. Have a good weekend. Happy Halloween. And please come back and tell your mom about me.